Or maybe it's even come from your past lives. So, but at the same, even let's say, this is completely equal concept. It seems like it's opposite, but because there is no karma, every moment karma appears in your heart from the reaction of whole universe, of all karmas of all beings of the human world. You understand? Every moment karma, negative seed of the negative karma appears in your heart every moment from all whole universe of all human being world. You understand? There's no individual exist. This is basic. You have to awaken to this basic the reality. There's no individual exist. Every individual is reflection of all other individual. The wholeness, right? Every individual is a reflection of the wholeness, and every individual is appearance of every other individual, each other. So human being world is very special world, in some way. It's really like a medium world. From whole hell, all other world, from hell to fasting hell, fighting hell, animal world, and then human world. All this energy appears to the heart of the human being, and this is also at the same time also Buddha world, Bodhisattva world, heavenly world also appears to here. We are really in a middle, very special place. We have all human being has mission to rescue all other spirit, and to rescue other spirit, we have to have the same part in same aspect of the all negative world in the part of our heart. Because remember in the beginning of what I said, to be loved is to be understood. If you don't have the same aspect, you don't understand other people. Who killed other people, or who like to be on top, or who is always wanting something and want to take from other people. All these are the negative greed feeling, enjoy other suffering feeling, enjoy to be on top feeling, all other negative world's feeling are all, we have all in here. We have in our heart. The why? I often explain like this. When you go to meet somebody, for example, in a prison, the criminals who killed people, something like this. How these kind of people can be rescued? If you go, for example, if you go to these kind of people and say, "Hey, you have to be nice to other people," nobody listens, right? They say, "Fuck you." Of course. But if imagine, if you are in a prison, if you did like a criminal thing, you killed somebody, and somebody saint come, holy person come, you have to be giving people, be nice to others. No. You want to say just get out of here, right? But if somebody comes and says that, I really understand why you did this, and you should feel that you really be understood, you feel that you be loved, right? And that moment is a relief. And that moment can open the narrow, maybe narrow, but it's a chance to be rescued, right? This is why we have the same heart. Not because to do something bad to others. Why we have the same heart? To understand other people, to understand other people who has really negativity, who is suffering because of their negativity. So that's why in one person has whole world in our heart. From hell to, not only from the negative world, but also negative world, hell, heavenly, hell fasting, hell fighting, hell, all this negative world. But also in our heart we have heavenly part. Deep inside we have bodhisattvas. Deep inside we have a Buddha heart. We have both. All different worlds are in our heart. That's what Buddhism says, that one heart, 10 world. 10 world is from hell to Pure Land. And please remind that basic concept, very basic teachings of the Buddhism is one, the three basic teaching, right, of the Buddhism. One is nothing is permanent. Second, nothing is individual. And three is nirvana is peace. And sometimes they add one more. Anyway, so that's why the negative karma never disappears, because every moment all other world reflect into our heart. At the same time, Buddha heart, Pure Land heart of the Pure Land, also never disappears, because it's reflecting to our heart. Every moment, Amida Buddha is talking to our heart. Both are in our heart. We have a mission, right? Human being has a mission to rescue all to the heavenly world. And how this mission can be complete. And this is the principle, inviting Buddhas and Bodhisattvas to the practicing place and pray that all other world beings to be rescued by chanting Nembutsu. And then all Buddhas and Bodhisattvas will take them to the heavenly world. This is what we're doing. This is what we call transparence in a Sangha. And this is what we're doing in a Nembutsu Samadhi practice. That's one aspect, as one aspect. So, because there's no negative karma, because if there's no individual exists, no negative karma exists. If you look at this aspect, there's no karma exist. But if you look at this aspect, it never disappears. And we are not even individual. So there's equal. This is talking about whole universe. Appearance to one heart, one individual heart. But at the same time, individual heart doesn't exist. And this is the meaning of Mu Mu Myo and Mu Mu Myojin, talking about our mission, why we have all 10 different worlds in our heart, and it's because of our mission. So it's really wonderful if we awaken why we are born as a human being. Many people have to finish the human being life before awakening this mission. So it's really a rare chance that you awaken to the mission to be why we are born as a human being. It's very important. Only human being can pray and can connect this world between pure and heavenly world and the underworld. So Mu Mu Myo and Myaku Mu Myojin. That's why next is Mu Ro Shi Yaku Mu Ro Shi Jin. But what about we go to next in the next in the next lecture, and I like to answer some of the questions. What about that today?
I think that's a good idea.
You want to read? But I have to choose. Okay. I got to receive question from. From Montreal, that the people have the questions. So I like to answer some of the questions. Are? 大丈夫ですか?
大丈夫です。大丈夫です。
Oh. Hi. So one question. B. Why do we put flowers, candle, and incense on the altar? What does items supposed to add to the practice? Could we chant with just Amida's image? Also, what's the meaning of the bell? Maybe the bell calls Buddha's Bodhisattvas guardians to chant with us. Nice, ne? Okay. Flower and incense and candles are the symbols, and by putting flower is a symbol of purified light. We have 12. We praise the 12 light of Amida in the chanting, right? Namu Shoujo. Purify. Is this spell okay?
Pure light. L-I-T.
I know, but. So what is the role of the? This is a 12 light of Amida Buddha. Is a 12 different aspect of Amida Buddha's a creation of the universe. So Shojoko, purified light, is anything we feel beautiful. This is a reflection of Amida's purified light. when we see the flower, and then when we feel it's beautiful, it's a reflection of shōjoko, pure firelight. When we listen to the music and when we feel that it's beautiful, it's a reflection of the pure firelight. When we look at the sunset and if you feel that it's beautiful, the natures, it's a reflection of pure firelight. Also, when deeply into the samadhi, and in case if you start seeing the light, and if you start recognizing the Pure Land, of the beauty of the Pure Land, it's a reflection of the purified light of Amida Buddha. All beauties, all the art creation, artistic creation, all are the reflection of a purified light. So, if you really practice well, and the females start becoming more and more beautiful. Beautiful, energyがね become really beautiful. That's a reflection of Amida Buddha's purified light. Sometimes some people feel crying during the Nembutsu. It's when the purified light is onto that person, some people start crying. And also when you're doing the Nembutsu, music chanting Nembutsu, and if you feel sometimes so beautiful, and you can listen, divas also singing Nembutsu with us. That's a reflection of purified light. And by putting the altar is why we put altar to flower as a symbol of the purified light. By devoting the flower to the altar of Amida Buddha is that we can raise our purified light. To raise our purified light. You understand? Let our inner purified light grow. This is the meaning of putting flower to the altar. So basically, in Buddhism, 3 devotion to the altar. One is flower as a symbol of purified light, and incense. Incense. Spell こうかな。Incense is the symbol of 不断行。不断行 is constant. Why is the incense in the symbol? It's because when you put fire onto the incense, they burn, never stop, and they burn until the end. That's why it's a symbol of the constant light. So, this is symbolic meaning that the practitioner constantly keep practice, and constantly keep the practice and awaken the Buddha heart to complete the mission. This is a symbol of the constant light. Also, another constant light has many other meanings too. Right? The universe never stops. All existence is every moment is reflecting. Every part of the universe is reflecting each other every moment, and nothing stops. One is going if even I move this little bit, all universe is this is reflect influencing too. But not only this to everywhere. Every individual existence, even like insect, small insect, moves, reflecting to whole universe. All universe is reflecting each other. Every moment. This is the appearance of a constant light. So something to realize, like your wish. You need constant light to realize the image, to realize your wish. If you want to success in your life, you need a constant image. You need a constant keep feeling that one method to succeed っていうか realize your wish is one method is keep happy feeling as your wish already come true. Keep feeling happy feeling constantly. It's already like realizing. It's the same as realizing, right? If you feel happy, and then after a realization chase you after, come after then. And this kind of happy feeling, relaxed feeling, and gratitude feeling, all keep this feeling, and then realize come later. Anyway, any constant will this realize your wish. So practicing Nembutsu is very this is same as practicing success of your life. All your wish come true is come from the constant light. You need without constant light, you'll stop when something happens, and you don't continually image. You don't continually feel happy. So, incense is open up your inner constant light. This is a symbol of that. Okay, one more. It's candle, right? So, what is the role of candle? Candle is to make the light in the darkness, right? So, what makes the light in the darkness? Wisdom. By putting light in the darkness is to see every part of our heart. Not only your good heart, also be able to see your heart in hell in a part of your heart. Also, you see heavenly heart in your heart, Buddha part, or fasting heart, everything to see. This is wisdom. And without facing to Amida Buddha, you can not see your heart. Because you, human being, is like to put so much effort, wanted to put so much effort to not to see your negative part. Always want to find a reason to say I'm good. Even you tell yourself I'm bad, it means like I'm good because I'm telling myself I'm bad. Right? Many people talk about the negative part of themselves, but you can see that they only saying that they're bad because I'm bad. I'm good because I'm saying that I'm bad. Actually, this is the reason why I say I'm bad. But if you really face to confront or face Amida Buddha will become the mirror, and then you cannot escape to confront your real heart, because all 10 world, whole universe is Amida Buddha. Amida Buddha is not only Pure Land, okay? Amida Buddha's whole health Pure Land is all Amida Buddha. That's why when we face Amida Buddha, we start to recognize all different heart in our heart, and this is a wisdom. And because you awaken that nothing is individual exists, you can do this. If you think you are individual, if you think this is mine, you cannot see it. But by feeling by less feeling about individual existence, your relief from the judging yourself, and then you start to be able to see whole world is in your heart, and that is a wisdom. And by only facing to Amida Buddha, there is an improvement of the spirit. This is the interesting part. Even only facing to Amida Buddha, there is an improvement of the spirit, because more and more you start seeing every part of the universe is in your heart. And this reflection happens. Every part reflects each other. Every moment include each other. Every moment moving, constantly moving, is a real, the reality of the universe. And the candle is a symbol of the wisdom to awaken your heart as a light in the darkness. This three is a symbol of putting into the altar, in front of the altar. And one in this question B, there was what is the meaning of the bell? Bell connect to human world and another dimension of the world. From the Pure Land to hell, all universal spiritual world, bell can go through as a symbol. This is a symbol of that. Bell is a symbol of that. Okay. Okay. I answered one question today. So next week is a new year, end of the year Nembutsu. So there's no Dharma talk, but I see you in 2 weeks. Same time, same channel. Okay, thank you. Bye.
Thank you very much. Right. Thank you very much. See you later. Bye. So much